Hello and welcome to episode 5 of Unknown to World Known. I'm Andrew and we're back with our new season at Eskilmin. We are going to be starting the season today against Osterlin, but we aren't going to go straight into that game. We're only going to show the one game to start off our first episode back. Out of interest, they're predicted second, so it's probably quite one of the big games of the season by that logic. What we're going to do first of all is we're going to cover transfers. The only outgoing transfer was Alexander Engholm. He left for 2.3 thousand. He wanted to leave, and we couldn't get anything other than there was nothing we could do to actually keep him. We did have a few players that wanted to leave. In reality, Love and Mark wanted to leave. There was a few of us that were wanting to leave, but we never got an offer of what I agreed for them in. Although Love and Mark had no chance because for some reason, still waiting for a team to reach his agreed price. It's not telling us there what it was. Where will it tell us that? Maybe on our promises. Love and Mark, yeah. So for some reason, agreed to £150 million. No idea why. But nobody else actually left in the end. We bought in a new goalkeeper, Jens Rinke. He's a 30-year-old goalkeeper. He looks a lot better when we initially signed him, I'll be honest. But he comes in from Colding. Alex Gunnarsson, a backup striker. Ostling, a new midfielder who looks quite good. Yazvich, a centre-back, not as good as the scout report implied. Jakob Olsen, a left winger who's looks very good, so we'll probably be making a lot of use of him. Totta Holmqvist is on loan from Trelleborg. He comes in, he can play left or right back very well. We're probably going to use him more for left back. Suljevic, another centre mid. This was when we were particularly worried about a lot of our centre mids leaving. We did have, of course, if we look at release players, Otterson, he did leave and he was probably our best midfielder, but he would not sign a new contract at all. Then we've got Daniel Garcia Olsen, a new centre back who comes in, one of the best centre backs at the club. Olofsson, a central midfielder with amazing potential. He's our new hot prospect according to the club info. Gustav Jarl, another player who can play left or right back. Fridolf, a right winger, coming in. Zetterstrom, a new striker to partner Arberg up front, and Christopherson will be mostly on the bench. Yaral Ferrell Cairo, another player who can play attacking midfield or centre mid. Somewhere we really want to strengthen. Cornelius Leckborn, another striker who he did look better on the initial scouting report, but he's got good finishing. He can probably come in and do a decent job. And then finally, Ostercic, another left winger, who does look quite good. So we're going to get straight into the game now and see how we get on in our first game in the new league. Also, while we mention it, we are favourites for the league by quite some way. Very strong favourites. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's actually gone up. We've now got, what's that? 7 players in the best 11 from the media. So you would be expecting us to come in and get promoted straight back out of this division. So hopefully that's how it goes. And here is how we're going to go about trying to set off on a winning performance. Rinke, Fulin, Hansen, Olsen, Holmqvist, Friedolf, Osterling, Cairo, Olsen, Arberg, and Zetterstrom up front. So we're going to go out there today, try and put in a good first performance in our new division. And we get underway here against the team predicted second. Arberg now sending it inside towards Cairo, but nobody really reacting to that. as they look to work it down the ring with Traore. Fulin puts in a tackle and he goes past him. Fridolf clears it up towards Arberg, but again goes back to Traore. Jovanovic sends it just behind Adu, and Brawson now tries to get a cross in, well blocked, and Zetterstrom is going to pick that up, plays it back to Olsen, who's looking for Arberg, but it's a poor pass there. Jovanovic finds Traore. He plays it out to the wing, and it goes back inside. Traore again, dispossessed by Fulin, but Fulin doesn't capitalise on it. Harsleton, Jovanovic has a strike, and it's gone straight in the top corner. And that is a horrendous start to life in our new division. Fulin there really needs to be capitalising on the fact that he's got that tackle, and Rinke, you'd argue, probably should be doing better with the save as well. Very disappointing start to the season. So let's try and get them back into this. It was a 0.03% chance, 0.03 on XG as well, which is really disappointing. But a ball through for Arberg, and Arberg really, really should have scored. You've got to score them when you want to be the main striker. Olsen's going to whip a free kick in towards the far post, and it's caught by the keeper. That was a fantastic chance for Arberg there, as Zetterstrom picks it up deep. It's played out towards Olsen, back towards the other Olsen, and back to the other Olsen. And he's going to lump it forward towards Arberg. Arberg's in again here, and he's hit the post. That's two chances that Arberg really should be scoring. Olsen's going to whip the ball in, and Zetterstrom heads over. That's really annoying to see Arberg miss two chances like that this early on in the season. And Fridolf now dispossessing the man on the wing, plays it inside to Arberg. He finds Zetterstrom, who sends it out to Fridolf. Another good chance here for us. Fridolf hits it straight at the keeper. And all of a sudden, we are starting to look. We've started to get settled into this game, and we're starting to become very attacking. But unfortunately, we're not taking our chances as we play it round in triangles at the back here. The blunt ball towards Arberg, but it doesn't go anywhere. Hansen brings it down, plays it to Olsen. Ostling now out to Fulin, who finds Fridolf. And why has he not played that pass far earlier to Arberg? He's missed his chance to put that pass in, really. And now Jovanovic, Zerai sends it out towards the wing, but Fulin collects, and he clears it well away. Zetterstrom picking it up. Through for Arberg, who looked onside, and he's missed another chance. That is three huge chances for Arberg, and he's missed all three of them. Olsen whips it in towards Zetterstrom, but it's headed away. And that's the end of the highlight. That's three big chances. Olsen whips it in now towards Zetterstrom, and this time it's gone in from Zetterstrom. He's 6'5", so we're playing as a target man, and he shows there that he is able to win some headers, and I'm hoping this year we'll see a few more of those go in like that. And we're just coming into half time as Rinke makes a save. I think that might be the end of the half from the looks of it, as he boots it forward. There's a missed header from Axelsen. Arberg. Oh my goodness, he's missed again. And at half time, I'm really considering taking Arberg off the pitch, because if you look at his chances, you've got that one there. We've got this one, shot saved, hit woodwork. All the best chances have been his, and he's not scored a single one. So we're going to tell them that we're not happy, and we're gonna go on to individuals. We're gonna uh, tell him that he's not being good enough so far, and we're gonna go back out for the second half and see if he sorts out the amount of chances he's missed. It's getting very annoying. Fooling now with the throw in towards Arberg, but the keeper comes and collects it. And now they're going to lump it forward, but Hansen collects it. It's gone forward towards Arberg again, and this time he plays it off to Zetterstrom, who plays it out to Olsen, back to Holmqvist. It's in towards Arberg, and this time, and he's offside. Just when you think he's sorted it out, he strays offside. This is outrageous how poor of a game he's having, really. We're going to bring Olsen off for Getachew because he's starting to look a bit tired, and we're getting very close to taking Arberg off. We're going to send Jarl on at left back as well, behind Getachew. We will put him on support, I think. Let's see what difference these changes can make for us. We're going to go attacking as well. We're being recommended to make the change there in central midfield, but I think what we're going to do, we're going to send Christopherson on because he's took chances when he gets them, and we are going to make that change as well. For some reason, we're allowed 5 changes in this division, so we're going to make those 2. And we're going to demand more again. It's looking like it's going to be full time. And it is a very frustrating performance just because look at the XG. Arberg probably has about 0.7 of that by himself. And really, really should have scored at least one of the chances. He was one-on-one about, I think 3 of the chances were one-on-ones. We're going to have to pick ourselves up after that. And hopefully Arberg can pick up some form in our next game against Dalstrop. But what we'll do now, we are going to end the episode there. So I think what we'll do, maybe we'll come back for. We've not really got any rivalries in this league. I don't think Hasselholmes were. No, it's not them. So I think what we might do, we'll come back for maybe Eslovs and Asarums, and we'll just play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll do 6 games off camera, come back for those games, and see where we are at that time. If you have enjoyed that, please do leave a like and comment what you think we're going to do this season. We're going to get promoted straight back up. Is Arberg going to turn around his form? If you are enjoying the series, please do subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching.